Hey folks, Malforian here, and today we're continuing our campaign for the Pharaoh Islands achievement. If you weren't here for the last episode, we've unified quite a bit of Scotland. We were just nearly completing that, and then we had a rebellion declared on us right at the end of the last episode, and then we also saw a disease kill the King of England, which was pretty fun to see. What are we going to do at the beginning of this episode? We are obviously going to call in the King of England into this rebellion war, because then we basically can't lose it. We might as well do this. It's free for us to do so. And then we'll just wait for them to come up here. And whilst we're waiting for that, we can be finishing off the war that we declared. In fact, here they come. This guy's going to regret declaring this war on us because we are going to easily defeat him now. We've just got to wait for him to maybe go and attack him. No, he's going to wait for us. That's fine. I kind of want to finish off this other war first before we get into defending this one. Just because I know we're going to win this now. We can finish this war and then get back to this. And then we'll probably be able to attack Carrick after that. I think our truce will have ended. And we'll have all the independent lands under our control at that point. They are heading down to siege our capital down. Doesn't matter, we've won this. So there we go. We've taken this land. Right, the Duke of Moray. You, my friend, are going to regret doing this attack. Do we want to lead this army, though? Probably not. It's probably not worth the risk of something happening to us. Yeah, here comes the king. Come on, you've got to come and actually help us. Don't trick us into thinking you are going to and then run away. No, you are going to come and help us. Awesome. So we'll do this, we'll siege down this capital, and I think this rebellion will be crushed. I think we might actually push it all the way through to a victory as well, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see how much this gives us, sieging down his capital. It should give us quite a bit. Oh, nice. The king's actually going to remove the siege that he has here, so that helps us as well. And then, yeah, we'll see. If not, we'll just white piece it, but trying to push it through will help us. Do we get any legitimacy from doing that? Oh, we're getting 50 legitimacy and 20 dread. So, do you know what? I might do that. That's going to push our legitimacy almost up to tier 3. That will actually help us because at the moment they see us as a slightly illegitimate king. So pushing this through, showing how well we handle this will help us kind of assuade them of those ideas. Are they sieging down land here? They are, but it doesn't matter. We're sieging down his capital. Hopefully we'll capture some of his children or something. We'll see in a second. We get some prestige from this event, which is nice. Got a new perk in diplomacy. As I said in the last episode, we're going to put 1 point into groom to rule, just so our children get a buff, and then we're going to put everything else into diplomat after doing that. We're at 27%. Let's make sure he finishes this siege here. There we go, 36%. Right, let's go down and defeat him again. He might actually just stay up here, which actually we don't want. We do want him to come down and help us. Otherwise, our army's probably going to have a hard time against him. Yes, because he's unified up with some more troops. We'll just let England catch up with us. We don't want to get too far ahead and make trouble for ourselves. But I think we're going to get there just in time. Yes, he abandoned that siege with like 1 day to go. There we go, 54%. Opportunity for peace. Why? Does our wife not like us? We can stop being rivals with the Duke of Moray. Okay, the Queen's coming to us and saying, hey guys, why don't you stop being idiots? So does that mean he actually likes us now? Okay, once this war finishes, he'll actually like us. So that's pretty wild. Our wife's actually done fantastic work for us there. That should stop him continuously doing these. Our son is becoming a great eminence. A level 4 diplomat, that's awesome. That is amazing when we play as him. We might even be able to go to university and make that a tier 5 one if we can. But yeah, that's great. That means as soon as this war ends, he'll unlikely carry on doing it. Oh, the Duke of Carrick will just vassalize to us anyway. Let's do it. We don't even have to fight him for it. So yeah, once this war's finished, we'll have all of independent Scotland unified under our banner. We do need to go to war with Norway. We'll have to wait for our truce to end. There we go. We captured Galway. And then we'll probably come and fight here. We'll capture this, though. There we go. Right, let's go fight his army again. I think we've maxed out from battles. Oh, no, we haven't. Okay. No, we will fight him one more time. And then we'll siege down his lands after that and get this as a full completion. Even though he likes us now. Well, he doesn't like us, but he doesn't hate us. I think we might as well try do it anyway, just to get all that extra legitimacy. It's going to help us so much, being at least on the level they think we should be. Oh, we've stolen the Manx war banner. It will make a fine addition to my collection. And there we go. We've won this battle, and we've won the war. We're going to force demands on them. That means 10 years of peace from everybody that was in this faction. And then, as we saw, we get some dread, and we get 50 legitimacy, which means we're going to be pretty close to getting that tier 3 legitimate, which is going to help us a bit. He now doesn't hate us. Oh, he is actually still in prison. Joe, I think we'll just ransom them all for money because we might get a good chunk towards doing that legend. Look at that, 250 gold. We did get a bunch of gold from that. Can we get some more? 1 gold. I'm doing it. Everyone else, I'm just going to let you go. It's fine. That got us back up to 250 gold. We're now making 4.4 gold a month as well. Now he likes us. We're getting more stuff from him. And that means we're getting pretty close to be able to activate this legend. What was it, like 320, I think it was? 340. So yeah, we're like 80 gold short now of activating this. I think that's the only requirement. Oh, we also need to be illustrious. We'll probably be illustrious by the time we can do it, so it'll be fine. If not, once we've got the money to one side, we can do like a feast or something, get some prestige pretty easily, get us up to illustrious. But I think we'll wait till we have the money before we start doing things to raise our prestige. Because we could get our prestige from something else that happens, an event or getting invited to a hunt that we win or something like that. So I'm not going to spend money on getting prestige now. Once we have the 340 or whatever it was, we'll then do other things to try get to that prestige level. And then we can activate the legend, and then we can start spreading it, have all those fun things, maybe a trip to the Byzantines, all that cool stuff that happens with legends. Or, you know, we could just die from a plague anytime soon. We'll see once that spawns. And then, as I said, we're going to go down Diplomat. We'll just work down these trees. It means we can do vassalization wars, which does give us an additional casus belli against people. We don't have to spend money getting claims and things like that. And we get ducal conquest, which does also reduce our title cost creation, which again is going to help us save some money later on down the line, especially if we do start coming down into Ireland or something, just to gather this. Oh, he's actually going to come pay homage to us. That's how much he doesn't mind us now. He's going to come pay homage. That's going to help us. Oh, wait, we don't have an alliance with Norway anymore? Oh, we don't. So we could actually attack them and take this off them. Yeah, we could take the rest of Moray, which the Duke of Moray will be very happy about. So do we do this? He's got a lot of troops, but we have a lot of prestige. We could just call in England to help us, which we would have to do. It'd be way too risky otherwise. But he has no allies at the moment, so it's probably our best time to do this. Sure, let's do it. We'll call in the king. Surely he will say yes. It'd be funny if he turned around and said, nah, I'm not that interested, actually. Or do we call in Denmark? How many troops have you got? 4,000? You got 4,000 as well. We'll call in England just because they're closer to us. They might get here a little bit faster. Oh, and then, yeah, we didn't have the alliance with Norway because I think who our son, Prince Donald, was betrothed to died, and she was from Norway. So we can actually set up an alliance with Sweden or the HRE. We can marry into the HRE. Sure, let's do it. Let's marry into HRE. Let's see what happens. Why not? We'll definitely get dragged into some weird wars, but I think it'll be fine. Anyway, let's get this war going. Let's head up here and see what happens. Oh no, let's go down here instead. Yeah, no, they've already got their full army here. Here comes England though. And the Scots and English, the Eternal Alliance. Always a powerful alliance in history, obviously. Definitely working out well for us though in this campaign. Are you going to escape from us? Probably not. Nope, we're going to get there just in time. Come on, England. There we go. Hopefully we can just capture him immediately. No, we didn't. But we can just siege this down, get going with this, and then we can come down and attack him. You're going to siege our capital down? Oh, okay. We're going to have to go defend that first. We're easily going to win this fight, though. It's going to be a little bit annoying. I think he's going to constantly come here to try siege our capital down. And we've got to come up into the north of Scotland to actually siege down the war goal. So I think we're going to be going like up and down quite a bit during this. Now, one good thing is we might be able to capture some people. We're at 300 gold, so we're not that far off being able to activate the legend. And yeah, here he goes. He's immediately going to try siege this down again. 11 months. How long is this going to take? 2 months. Okay, I'm going to risk sieging this down and then head down because otherwise we're going to constantly just have this issue happen. So at least we can get a little bit of the war goal ticking over and then we can head down because I don't think that's all of this land here. No, it isn't. Yeah, no, it's half the land we need. So now we'll head down and fight him. It'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. Nice. We got down here in time. We should be able to win this. Where's England? Come on. There we go. Nice. We are going to win this easily. And then we'll siege this down. Oh, wait. I think the Duke of Moray just died. Well, died of his internal injuries. He's a fornicator. Well, we won't ask what he was doing at the time. But yeah, he's dead now. So his son is in charge. His 4-year-old son. So I guess we don't need to worry about Moray any longer. Kind of funny we finally put aside our differences and then he immediately died pretty much. Rest in peace, I guess. Helps us. Again, keeps you on our side. You're a child, so you're not going to give us any problems for quite a while. We have a invitation to another feast. We might do this again for the potential prestige and then also the legitimacy that it's going to give us. So we will attend this. We have attended a lot of events. I like it. Oh, our son is actually really good as a caravan master. I mean, we're only going here anyway, so it's fine. There we go. A fresh new start. Let's go. A local hero down here. Well, we're not a super holy man. We are, in fact, cynical. So we're just going to turn a blind eye and go, yeah, whatever you're doing, doesn't matter to us. We can gain some prestige just from attending this. It's all good. And there we go. Feast finished. We had a good time there, nothing too crazy. We did get some legitimacy from it. We are almost at level 3 now. We're so close to it. I think winning this war will give us the remainder. I think we can finish sieging this and then head down. Yeah, I think we'll be able to do that. We're at 56%, so we will now start getting the ticking war score on our side. 73%, yeah. So I think once we siege this down, this war will be finished. And then we will own all of Scotland in its entirety. Oh, wait, no. We will be missing the Orkney Isles, won't we? Or will we? Is that part of Scotland? Oh, it's not. Okay, you know, we will own all of Scotland. So we will have kind of collected all our homelands together, primed, ready for this legend to be spread about the Egyptian ancestors that we had. Obviously, guys, that is really what happened in Scotland. I don't know what you're talking about. Definitely what happened. Oh, in fact, we're going to get 50 gold from this guy coming to pay homage to us. So we will have enough money to activate the legend. We just need to get illustrious. It's going to be pretty close anyway. I think winning this war will give us some prestige. Oh, we'll get 50 legitimacy. It's going to increase us to the next level anyway. We will gain some fame. It's going to be so close. We'll see. We might do a feast anyway. But if we're so close, we probably won't, just because we'll want to save the money to be able to actually do the legend. What are we at? 91%. Okay, we just got to wait for the ticking score then, because I don't think we can defeat him anymore for points. No, we're at 50%. Got a new claimant. Our Chancellor here has a claim on Ross. We don't really care about that, do we? Whatever. You're not going to do anything about it, so it's fine. Oh, we can actually ransom this chap off that we captured. Count John, you're going to give us 50 gold. Fantastic. 96%, and here it is. Start a legend, but not yet, guys. Not yet. This is for the great deed. We're not doing the legitimizing one. We are going to be doing this one, and we do need to be illustrious for that one. So although you're seeing the icon up here, we're not going to do that yet. We need to be illustrious to activate it. If you're not aware, you can stack legends. They do decay over time, so you can't stack them forever, but you can have 2, 3, even 4 legends in the same county, depending on like the circumstances you're in. But on a different note, we have won this war. So there we go. That is finished. We gained legitimacy. We went up to level 3, so people are going to see us as the rightful ruler now. It does mean we might get some people vassalizing to us maybe from Ireland. There is a chance that could happen. How far are we though from being illustrious? Yeah, we're so close. Do you know what? I was going to spend money though on it, but we're only 100 points short. I don't think it's worth spending money on a hunt that we do kind of need for the legend. We actually have a new dynasty perk available, so we can go into mythical ancestors. This grants us the ancestral claim caster spell eye on any claims gained through a legitimizing legend. Now, we are not activating a legitimizing legend. I don't think so. It's a heroic one, isn't it? Yeah, it is a heroic one, the Sons of SCOTA. Now, if we did this one, Legends of Arthur Pendragon, I think this would give us claims on all of Britannia, which would then mean now we have that dynasty unlock, we would then get a caster spell eye on the entirety of Britannia, which is insane. We could go to war with England once and claim all of England off them. Depending on how the campaign goes, we might activate this afterwards and have some fun. But yeah, that legacy unlock is pretty decent. We are gaining 12.2 prestige a month, so yeah, we'll just wait this out now. It's only going to be like 5 more months and we'll be illustrious. We can activate the legend and have some good times there. Wonderlust. We're going to fight our son and heir. Oh no, don't kill him. I don't think we're going to... We won, but we didn't kill him. It's all good. It's all good. Tough love. I yield. He's yielding. Yeah, get out of here. It did give us some prestige though, which means we are illustrious. Which means it's time. It's time to activate the Sons of SCOTA. We are going to claim our descendants are from Egyptian pharaohs, and it is going to be about ourselves. We don't care about our father or our mother or anyone else. It's going to be about us. We're founding this legend, and it's got a 50% chance of giving us a legendary statue, which is pretty decent, and we are going to be able to commission a legend artifact and gain 100 legitimacy as well. Let's do it. There we go. The Legend Chronicle, here we are, the Sons of SCOTA. King Malcolm of Scotland was born to a great Egyptian lineage to rule the Kingdom of Scotland as his forebearers would have. Definitely true. Upon hearing the vague rumours that plagued the land, Malcolm set his heart to accomplish the most difficult endeavour. Malcolm's legend culminates in a marvellous adventure. His great deeds of arms were such that all kings had wonder thereof, and many nobles and commoners came to his encounter, for they wished to see the legend in flesh. However, that was not the end of the tale, for when Malcolm made his way home, he helped those in danger and avenged their affronts. Bandits, beasts, and evildoers could not hide from the fury of his blade. With tremendous labour, King Malcolm of Scotland worked tirelessly to turn the Kingdom of Scotland into a vision of ancient Egyptian perfection. Definitely what I've been doing. Thanks only to the legendary deeds of Malcolm, the people of Scotland cry in the pride of their ancient Egyptian roots. Of course they do. It makes so much sense. Now, this isn't the end of the achievement. We do need to press this button for the achievement to trigger, which we can't do immediately anyway. But I think we are going to try and increase the quality of it. So it is famed at the moment. Try get it up to tier 3. And then once we hit tier 3, we'll probably complete it at that point and kind of get the achievement and see what we're doing. Now, this book, if you're not aware, this chronicle is amazing. It will actually change depending on things that we do going forward. So we can either embellish it, we can change some of the story. If we go to war with somebody, it can get written into this chronicle that we went to war and things like that. So this is an awesome new system. It looks amazing. I love the portrait in it. Looks like it's been painted. And then the fact it changes kind of in real time is amazing as well. But that's the legend seed done. So let's get somebody... Oh, we've got somebody who's good, actually. In fact, our player heir is a good person to be a chronicler. So we're going to blast out the trumpet. So we're going to spread this in our realm. And then ultimately, we're going to spread it outside of our realm as well. And we'll start getting a bunch of events now kind of themed around this and telling the story of our legend, which is awesome. We do have money now to spend on whatever we want. So we have got a inspiration, very competent at her craft. She's Orthodox Greek. It would have been better if she was from Egypt. That would have been amazing. But let's do this. Why not? Let's get a book. Do we want it to be about diplomacy? Because we've got high diplomacy. Do we want it to be about hunting? Because we do have the hunting. I think we're going to do it about diplomacy because we are already a diplomat. It kind of fits in to what our character would do. But there we go. We founded the legend. We'll now see how well it spreads. Worthy, there she is playing her guitar there. Singers occupy the wooden dais, filling the night with music. As I take a sip of my wine, I close my eyes and allow myself a moment of rest. And now, all listen, the sons of SCOTA. The clamour of my courtiers fills the room, sounds of cutlery banging on the table and raucous laughter. A doubtful thought haunts me among the admiration of the court. Am I worthy? Well, we are arrogant, so we're going to go, of course I'm worthy. I'm an arrogant man. I think I'm perfectly worthy. Thank you very much. A real hero. The water rises from the depths of the spring. Small bubbles break upon the surface. I look down into the blue and see my own reflection. Strong, handsome, worthy. See, I said we were arrogant. King Malcolm. I turn around to see the Duke standing right next to me. Please tell me your legend. I've travelled many days to hear it. So I can say, a kindred soul, join me. He starts spreading the legend for us as well. Oh, this is the Duke of Strathclyde. So he will start just spreading the legend in his lands. It's awesome. We try do somebody else. We're not going to do that because we're arrogant. I should convince my people. In general, we just get a bonus. Or I must be a hero for myself. We get true hero. Now, this is the choice because we are arrogant. So we would gain stress loss per level of fame plus 50%. That's not too bad. And monthly prestige plus 5%. Now, we are arrogant. So we do this one, won't we? I just say, yeah, I'm a legend. Thank you very much. It would actually help us to do one of the other options, I think. But that's how arrogant we are as a ruler. We're just like, no, thank you. We can do all of this ourselves. Spreading the word. I pause and write and pause and write. The words from the missive must be carefully spoken. Any loose phrases from my passage to my vassal Wayland will not be looked upon kindly, for his support in the Sons of SCOTA would be a boon indeed if I get it right. And all of these are stressful to us. And for this, we need to pick something that he would approve of. So we've got the options of revenge, truthful, or driven. So he's chaste, craven, and ambition. He's quite the driven person. That's the right answer, or it should be. It was the right answer, so he's going to start spreading our legend. So tell me, my lord, my son Duncan's voice snaps me out of my thoughts, and I find him waving his hand, the quill spilling ink over the floor. What about that time you pressed the Scottish de jure domain of the Duchy of Man, held by the Count there? This would surely be worth adding to your legend. So yeah, we're going in and saying, yeah, we did take the Isle of Man. It was fantastic. We do add this to the Chronicle. So now if we go to the Chronicle, you can see there is a portion here now talking about us taking the Duchy of Man for ourselves. So that's pretty cool how these get added in there. And other, you know, lies and half-truths maybe will be added in the future. It looks like the Duke of Moray is actually having a bit of an internal fight here, which is pretty funny. At the service of a lady, and he was gallant, and she was beautiful, and he was a hero, and she was beautiful. I made this joke in the live stream. Pretty sure this is Skater Boy. It doesn't take long to discover where the music is coming from. I find it from Agatha, playfully tuning on her lute, leaning on a stone bench. Ah, my lord. Isn't it true the reason of your legend was to impress Stella? No. How dare you? I am married. She's like, didn't you make this legend for that random woman in your court? No, I didn't. I'm good, actually. That isn't what I was doing at all. Inspiration. Do we want to make our inspiration even better? Well, we haven't got the money really, so I guess we're going to have to say no. We are wrathful, so we can actually just steal the things that we need. We are a wrathful character, so I guess that's what we're going to do. Doesn't mean people will like us a little bit less, but at the same time, we can ask our head of faith for gold. 177 gold. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Now, funding the legend is quite expensive. As you can see, we are actually losing money, even without our army raise, because it's costing us nearly 3 gold to have our legend going. We could lower our core amenities. We might do that. Our core amenities are pretty expensive. I think we're at like tier 4. Yeah, I guess we could lower all these to like tier 3. Gonna lower us quite a bit. We're only expected to be court grandeur level 2 though. Even with this, we'd be 4.5. So I think it's fine. It saves us more than a gold. It's unfortunate. These being higher gives us a bunch of modifiers, but I'd rather be making at least a little bit of money. I don't want to be losing money, and then we're not going to have money to do wars and all that cool stuff. I think on that note, that is going to be where we leave the episode for today. So we've unified Scotland, we've set up the legend, we're going to show everybody that yes, Scotland is descended from ancient Egypt. It'd be amazing if we could build like the pyramids or something crazy like that, wouldn't it? Or something else to kind of make it show on the map. That would be awesome. But anyway, we're going to build up the legend. We're going to try and get it up to tier 3. We can carry on doing this on our next character if we die, so we don't have to do that all on this character. And then once we can complete it, that should complete the achievement for us. But on that note, we'll leave it there for today. As always, hit that like button if you've enjoyed your time here today. Subscribe if you're new. I cover Crusader Kings, dev diaries, news, discussion videos, all that cool stuff. So then you'll get notified about all that in the future. But with that, we'll leave it there, and I'll see you in the next one.